Welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. I hope you guys have a nice day. Yesterday we did this, so we're going to basically start with some. We basically going to finish this. So make sure you guys hit like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification so you miss any of my videos. So let's get right to our art. So as we actually yesterday we actually had did this art. So the only thing is to finish this up and this one not the one correct there. So we're gonna finish this art today, as we mentioned yesterday. I guess that was a little tired. I'm sorry. Also, I we're going to do I actually make up my mind too, which I was gonna do all red, but I'm gonna do something wonderful with this heart and stuff, right? So what we're actually gonna do, we actually gonna actually I was mentioning yesterday with myself, just like I'm gonna do brown and red so it can come out. And unfortunately, we're gonna finish this by today. So and then we're going to start new campings. All right, so let's get on in here. Let's have fun. Let's get the light going and let's fry. Let's go. So so what we're gonna do, we'll actually have our brushes. I'm gonna have our brushes. We're gonna put water. A little water to it, and then we're just gonna continue. Continue as red. All right. Don't forget to add more water if it is not. Sometimes usually what paint is doing, it's going to a lot of things, a lot of art stuff. Sometimes if the painting and stuff is not correctly done or correctly what it needs to do, is it's just not gonna come out how you want it, right? Especially as just take like sometimes a lot of first beginner they say like, oh man, this is really hard. It's not. You just gotta work on paper first and then go to painting. Cause I actually I did that before. I did that too before, but it's just painting is actually is the best thing because relaxing and stuff, right? Well, that's true. It's not. It's depend what you feel, what you're comfortable with, what you comfortable, not what people think, right? So we you saying that the painting and stuff that it's actually it's like oh man like it take long. I know it take long. It's good, but it's better than have 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 it's better because it's making like more neat, right? So we're basically going to do with this. We're going to paint this over with, all right? So, and I mentioned the black one. I actually showed you guys how to do the black, and I'm not finished with this black over here. I still have like little much more to do on that. So eventually we're just gonna keep painting until we have the form to we want it to be okay. Like, oh, I don't like this one. I don't like how it came out. Well, if you don't like it, just let me know if I'll help you out. I know how to fix it. I'll fix it for you guys. Okay. If you guys need help fixing it or something, I'll fix it. Okay. Fix it. It's just real easy to fix as well. No worrying about like a lot of artists that will fix it actually sometime and they're having a hard time of things too. They're having a hard time get to this painting and stuff. I get it, right? People's not perfect, right? The only way to get better in art is for you to practice. It's for you to try. It's not you. It's for you to because when I was actually when I was drawing every single day, I couldn't draw. I couldn't draw for no. I was just like I was keeping not wanting to draw, but now I know how to draw real good now. So Basically, it's the base of those drawing art. All right. So if the art is not gonna come out good, it's because you have to actually take your time. Take your first beginner. Take your time. I know that a lot of people at first beginners is actually want to just finish like I'm finished. Yeah, I'm finished today. I'm finished. It's not like it's looking good, but it's not. Usually, maybe it is. Maybe you're not. I could be wrong. I think so. I think so. But the only thing to prevent of reddish and stuff and everything. So see how we actually have those type of red we wanted. We want the red to come pop up and stuff, right? So people said, "Oh, I need to actually learn how to paint before I need to learn how to draw before I paint." It's true. That's why I started with. I started with drawing stuff first on the paper, and then I started like noticing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start painting and try to communicate to my painting and stuff, right? Like you know how you communicate to your loved one and stuff. Well, the same thing. You just have to communicate with your drawing and which we want to draw. Some we want to draw graffiti or anything. A lot of people have different type of styles of drawing. It's not really what matters. If oh, I'm better than you. I'm better than this. I'm perfect than anybody. No, right? Well, firstly, we just had to keep this going on, right? This drawing is not really intent. It's not really. It's depend how you want the drawing and how you. If you're happy on this, like you be happy, right? But sometimes you just gotta keep your drawing as at a pace, right? At a distance and stuff, right? But a lot of this stuff that I'll be doing on this painting and stuff is that's actually really good. I have an other paint that I did from Mother Day, but yeah. But if you guys want to, if people know how to draw people know how to draw all kind of stuff, right? It doesn't matter if there's actually you messed up. It doesn't matter. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can be a little harder and stuff, but you just gotta you just gotta actually work to your way up, right? So you can grow a lot. A lot of people growing and growing and growing with the art, and I'm actually and let me tell you, I have one client. I have one client that want to learn how to draw. Right, I actually taught him how to draw, and he actually become an artist, and he become like more artist than usually. Okay, so when I have a client, I was like, wow, like man, okay, that's good. His name is Miguel. His name is Miguel. Okay, Miguel. So we're not talking, but you know what I'm saying usually. So and I tell Miguel just you just have to just keep going, and I actually tell him like keep going, and you'll be making there. A lot of artists, people, a lot of people that know how to like draw or paint is because drawing is important for people who really want to draw. And I understand that when I become an artist, I become an artist when I was like years back. You know what I'm saying? But when I was little, because I want to like I want to become an artist one day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not really and then sometimes we actually it's not really that point to draw, but some people like to draw, some people don't. But if it's not for you, that's fine because you just gotta like realize yourself, right? Realize that anybody can actually draw in this form, right? Like anybody. So hold on, you guys. Hello. So yeah, I'm sorry. There's one. So usually we actually saying about this art, right? So this art is actually a lot of people want to learn how to draw they want to learn how to paint like some more detail. You guys can more detail and stuff, right? So as we going, we're gonna add water, then and paint, right? If you want with why? Because when I water or paint, call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available at the tone. Oh, So yeah, so if you guys really want to learn how to draw this, it's not because of oh, like I actually like, you know what, like, hey, me, it's a practice make better, right? But it's usually a lot of this thing is materials. So if you guys want to learn how to really want to learn how to draw like an art and stuff, I have a beginner. First, I'm actually not a beginner. I'm actually a beginner of painting, right? But usually a lot of this painting and stuff. So we just gotta keep continue doing. So I'm gonna come on live every day and we'll grow our YouTube, we grow our, like everything. Okay, so usually like we just go back and forth, but I usually go like this. It's better because it's more easier for me. So sometimes we just try. Sometimes we just actually try to maintain this drawing stuff because if you actually let them like that, it's gonna like it's not gonna actually come out good, right? So basically, if you keep painting and painting, doing layers and layers, layers and layers, you will actually notice the difference, right? So if you keep adding layers and layers, a lot of people is different. They want layers and layers so you come pop up a little more. Okay, so we listed. All right, so back on the painting and stuff, right? So the painting is actually the way how you want to paint, how the way how you want to actually so I've been doing art for like a year, you guys. So if like I did like with the paper and stuff, and go, you guys can just actually go look at my YouTube. I mean, go look at my Instagram. But I have an Instagram that's like a lot of art, right? So we're basically going to do this again, right? So we just gotta continue, and then we just gotta add water to it, and we're just gonna continue. So we just gotta actually add armor paint, right? So we actually have I'm actually doing a tutorials of what how to like draw the first beginner. Because if I do show you guys gonna actually take like, oh man, like you know what, he be teaching me how to draw. And I was like, yeah. I have one client that actually learned how to draw, and I told him like, what all you gotta do is just try to like keep going, just don't make sure that. So if you guys really want to learn how to draw, just let me know. Let me know let me know because this is actually really good with texting, right? So a lot of this is actually it's going to be really good, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta keep going until we first so it's like so the part of this art and stuff, the part of this art and stuff is actually it's not it's actually it's really good, right? It's actually you want to learn how to like draw more thing, right? You want to learn how to become like a like in professional artist, right? If you want to learn how to become a professional artist, I can teach you the way of that. But it's actually it's depend how you really want to what kind of art you want to do because I do all type of art, right? So art do is actually trying to keep this base and usually, see, we have this. We're gonna add water as well, and we're gonna just spread the water around. We're not gonna just grab any paint like that. We're just gonna spread it around until we feel like it's really good for us. Okay, so we usually do. We're usually actually trying to keep this in mind because sometimes a lot of people just don't realize that painting is actually a fun thing, right? To do, right? It doesn't matter if you're not learning how to paint and stuff. You just gotta just learn how to paint and stuff, all right? So what basically means that the painting and stuff, right? So the painting and stuff that is actually, uh, you guys again, Amazon, you guys can get it anywhere, right? So a lot of people man, if you go on TikTok, you guys you'll see a lot of people painting on life. No, that's amazing. It sounds like wrong, but it's a lot of people that it's really amazing stuff, right? So basically, when you start when you're first if you're a first beginner or anything, you just want to make sure that you want to draw first before you become painting. Also, I did with my actually with my paper for paint when I was. That's what I tell them like if you want to paint, just first drawing the paper, and basically I'm gonna be painting some one of those people that I have up there. It's his name is John. I got which so usually I'm actually it's up there some, but I'm not actually show to you guys what I actually in this line. But usually I actually have I really want to play Flash. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's Flash. Yeah, Flash. So Flash, I'm gonna redraw. I'm gonna paint him next. And sooner when I actually finish this campaign and stuff, right? So when we finish this campaign, that means that the campaign is going to be a great job, right? So we're just gonna we at this again, and then let them dry. You know why we should let them dry? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Why is because we actually want this to become realistic, right? So if it take a long time, I know it take a long time. I'm gonna do part 3 where it's actually going to be so this is gonna take a very very long time to be realistic. Okay, so this is just gonna be finished by end of this year. Okay, so it's depending how you actually wanna keep your paintings, all right? So your paintings actually, so we're just gonna grab waters and then we're just gonna just spray this again, spray it again, and then we're just gonna add underpaint, right? So we're gonna add underpaint. We're just gonna add it, and we're gonna actually keep going while paint, right? So it doesn't matter if it's like this. It doesn't matter if it's like this or like that. It's because it's actually we're going to add more detail to the paint to the stuff, right? So if you guys want to add more detail, I know I add more detail with like stars and stuff, but I'm not at that one. No, next time. So it's really good. So we just gotta just keep going until we have this one on here. So to mention what I did with the black piece, what I did the black mention we did the black and stuff, right? So the black means that it's going to pop up the picture, right? Pop up the picture and stuff because the film if you don't put black, we only put red, it's not gonna pop up right enough, right? That's the way it is. But usually a lot of people do red and so they can pop up, but it's still not popping up. So all you gotta do is just like painting and stuff and keep going at layer and layers, let them dry, and add on layers and layers, and until it's pop up, right? So usually what I do sometimes to make it, is I just add a little more paint, add water, add a little more paint into that because this is really good. So we're just gonna keep going until we have this paint so it's like popping up, and then we're gonna start doing blacks. All right. So what we mentioned is this. It's actually a lot of people want to learn how to like do people and stuff, right? But first, you just gotta just learn where's the base of those things. The base is that. So every time you look, you just put a pencil like that, and you put it on. So you just want to do a pencil like that, and when you do a pencil, you want to actually like kind of like where it goes, what is everything, but you know what I'm saying. So this is small campaigns. So basically, what a lot of people we usually is actually good. So sometimes we just gotta actually we just gotta sometimes put some paint over, right? So we're gonna just keep going till we actually come with this, and don't be afraid, just paint, just go over it and go over like that, and then we just gotta continue right here. So a lot of people just stay in one spot. This is not. It's usually they stay in one spot for the beginner. You never want to stay in one spot. You want to move around, have a movement, right? So you can never to get your paint around, right? Like even how you go around the circle, around the track and stuff, like the same thing, right? But it's actually you want to keep moving around, just move around, move around a lot. like you're moving like you're exercise, right? But like you're moving around the art and stuff, right? So you just want to keep moving around, moving around, moving around. Don't be afraid to go in the black spot. Doesn't matter. When because a lot of people don't realize that if you actually go in the black spot, you know what I'm saying. But something you just gotta be careful with that because when you put blue, it's gonna come out with blue or red and something. You know what I'm saying. But we want that, so just and I'll show you a way to erase that as well. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna grab our black. We're gonna get a black. Oh, that one's dry. That's what happened. So I'm gonna put a little bit black. So it's here, little black. Okay, so and then we're gonna have our brush. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this one. Brush. So we're just gonna wet it. It's wet already. So we're just gonna mix them around. We're gonna mix it around, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna just keep going, right? A lot of people are like, oh, I messed up on this, right? No, you're not. We're messed up. You know what I'm saying? But oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get the other one. I'm gonna get the little brushes instead, guys. Uh, and I'm gonna get more brushes as well, you guys. So I'm gonna add a little black to it. And I'm just gonna paint it, right? And I'm just gonna add more paint to this. Let that dry a little bit. You also want why? You want them dry so it can be on that, so it can stay on the canvas, right? So I draw red one more time, and I'm gonna show you how I do the black, maintain the black, right? So what we're gonna do is just gonna actually keep going with this one. Now I'm showing you guys too, so I'm gonna actually do that one as well. So matter of fact, let's stop on the red one. Just let the red dry and the black dry. All right. So what we're gonna do with this one, we're actually gonna do the tricky way. So this is actually very a challenge to do. Okay. All we're gonna do, we're gonna grab brown, do our brown. Okay, we're gonna grab brown, brown. Okay. And I do need to get some more brushes as well. So, you're gonna add brown. We're gonna actually use this. Oh, that's right. So I hate drawing, just drawing stuff, right? So basically, we're gonna do. We actually wanna put the brown up there, right? So basically, we'll put the brown in there. You wanna do first. You wanna do first, right? So the next one, you wanna grab the same thing, okay? Same thing. We gotta grab brown, mix them a little bit, mix, and then we're gonna just kind of wonder if, because I was saying like I was probably saying maybe right here, and then I'll actually probably maybe like that. Hold on, let me see the picture, guys. Okay, so yeah, all right. So we're gonna do. we're gonna have brown in here, and we're gonna have red, right? And then we're gonna have blue as well. So we're gonna have brown in here. We're gonna have brown. Right? So and we're gonna have blue on this one, and then we're gonna have okay, so I'm just gonna keep going. Just always be afraid of doing like this. You guys see, I'm gonna actually keep going. Just keep going until we. Usually we can be afraid. We'll fix it, right? Because we know we go. We black like that. We go like that, right? As we go like this one along, right? So we just let this one try. We're like, oh, let that one try. Okay. We'll keep continue doing the brown, same thing. But usually, some like it's actually is very insane stuff, right? So it's really good and stuff. So we're just gonna continue doing it until we. And then so we finish with this hard and stuff, right? We're sure we finish this as we talk, as we actually grow. It's actually good stuff, right? So it's really good as well, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta like let them. Like sometimes it's just like oh, you know what I'm saying? But then we actually let this dry and stuff. We just gonna let this dry. I'm telling you guys, I love to draw. I love to draw. Okay, I know everybody saying like, oh, drawing is boring. It's not boring. It's not boring and stuff. It's not really. It's like how you actually put it to your work first. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. It's not what you mentioned for himself. When you go back, you'll be like, oh man, trust me. I said that one time when I was like, oh, drawing's boring, but it's not. I like it now. I can draw anything I want to draw, right? Like same thing. Like you go to football, right? If you say I don't like it, same thing. Practice, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes usually we actually have we usually remember mention always gotta water this well. But for this, we're a lot of water. We're not enough for long water, but we just gotta mix until we get this dryness. All right. So is this really because I know this is not water already, but you still have extra water, and then but let them dry as well. So let them dry too. So let me just move this right here. And then we're just gonna kind of messing around a little bit, you guys. So just all right, just wanna. And then the reason why we wanna just put that right there. So all right, and then just one of them. Let me just. All right, so The reason I didn't want to let them dry because of that. Everyone also have sponge too, but I just don't want to sponge so much because sponge is just. I don't want to use sponge, you know what I'm saying? But if you use sponge, it's actually going to work there. I just want to keep in peace. There you go. It doesn't matter if it's messed up, we fix it with those black and stuff, right? So, what I'm going to do to fix this part is to. Oh, actually, I'm going to actually do it black myself. So, let's let that one dry a little bit. As we actually go back on here already. So, we're drying down as well. So, what we can do is actually, like this is dry. We're going to go, so this is dry, right? We're actually going to do the size way. I'm going to show where's the size way. Okay, the size way is on here. Size way, we're going to do all size ways right now. What we do, we're going to go blue, blue. And I'm going to grab big brushes for this. That's for sure. Small brushes, oh my gosh, that's why there's a small brush. That's like, man, that's still on. So, what we're going to do, we're going to grab blue, grab light blue, as yesterday. Mix them. And we're going to grab blue, okay? We're going to grab blue, okay? And I'm going to just mix together, right? We're going to mix together. So, why? Why we mix it together? So it prevent the light blue, okay? If we mix one, let me tell you all the colors that I actually learning. All right. So if you mix blue with red, it will mix with lightish red, blue, lightish blue. Okay. If you mix with white and if you make, for example, if you mix with brown and black, it will mix together. And I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna grab some on a plate and I'm gonna show you which color is that. Okay. So first we're gonna finish this and I'll show you. Okay. So what does this mean that what does this mean is that means that the paint for red is actually very good because if you're not let it dry, it's not a hill like you hill. You know how you have a cut in your feet and you want a little hill. The same thing. You want to let this art hill as well. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what you want to do is to mix it. So we're gonna grab our big brushes. You want to put a lot of water as well. Sometimes you put a lot of water, it's not gonna prevent. It's gonna move around the water because you just have to actually do that brown stuff, right? So the next one we're gonna do is just gotta mix together, mix, and I'm gonna show you how you mix it. So mix it, so you just mix like that. Keep mixing it, everyone. You know why you want to mix? You know why you want to mix it? Because you want to mix it, right? You want to mix. You want to have a light blue color, right? The same colors as this color. You want to just keep mixing it, right? You want to keep mixing, mix until we have this color going, right? So we'll show you how this color going. You're just gonna keep mixing, mix. There's gonna keep going till you get this color going, right? So you have this little darkest color and stuff, but you know what I'm saying. But usually we just keep mixing to keep going, right? So after that we mix it ready. Finish that, it's gonna come prevent lightish color, right? So basically, we're gonna pick up a campus. Be careful with campus, and we're gonna just um paint. We're gonna just paint. Keep painting. Keep painting that, right? So I said it we keep painting. I'm gonna put a little more so you guys can hurry. All right. So I'm gonna actually keep painting on this side, right? As we down try, we're gonna keep painting, right? Or you guys can just do this too. Sometimes it's more easier, right? You guys can do that. It doesn't matter which way, wherever you're comfortable with. I would prefer it like this because it's more easier, right? It's more easier than ever, right? So this is actually a miracle and stuff, right? But it's actually and then we just want to do so you finish it, we just gotta keep going till we have this thing going, right? So I'm just gonna keep going till I'm just gonna keep going to, and let's keep going, right? And then we keep going, we just gotta let this, we're gonna actually let this dry. So let that behind it dry, and then we're still let that one behind dry. We just gotta keep going on this, all right? You don't have to worry about the middle and the middle right here. So we just gotta keep going, right? Until we get until it's like 6 tenses, right? So, all right, so I'm gonna put it like this so you guys can see, right? So as we go at the whole brush, and we just paint it. But if you want to actually do it, you guys, a lot of people are like, oh, I messed up, I went over with. It's fine, right? Practice, man, practice, right? So usually what you usually do to prevent is just use small brushes. Small brushes. I rather use big brushes because I know. So uh, we're just gonna continue doing this until we complete this, right? You want to, like, you know how you do a test and stuff. You want to complete your test and stuff. Well, you want to complete as well, right? So you want to complete as this. You want to just keep going, and then soon we keep going. We finish that. We're gonna come through here, and then we're just gonna come through here, right? And then eventually we have off. So basically, we're just gonna do the same thing as here, right? We're gonna grab the whole paint, and we're just gonna paint like this, right? You just want to keep painting this thing. When you finish the fourth one, then we're gonna go back on. So just keep going. Just keep going, right? We're gonna grab the whole thing, and then we're just gonna keep going, right? As we mentioned, we're gonna keep going. Keep going, like so. Just want to hold a little tight. That's it, and then add one more layer to this, right? A little more layer to this, like I said. Keep going, and then what I do, gonna set this down. Gonna set this down, and then we're just gonna keep going over and over. So. Okay, so you want to wait a little bit, you guys, and this one you want to mix it, and you want to do, and just want to. So next one, you guys, look like the black zone was drawing, right? So I'm gonna do, we're just gonna, I'm gonna do, you guys. So we're just gonna leave. We're keep going with the boil. I'm just gonna a little close to there. A little close, you guys. So. And I'm gonna save a little spot for black too, right? So what we're gonna do. That's not the blue. As we drawing this, right? So the next one we're gonna do. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's pick a blue one more time. Let's pick blue time, and we're gonna do blue on this side. Blue on this side. Oops, I have pink over there. So we just gotta have blue. So permitted of pine or we always want to actually grab water, okay? We always want to do water and mix the paint together. So you know why? You know why? So because we're actually trying to get you guys hear me? I'm not yelling. I'm just trying to teach you guys how to step by step. All right. So the next one we just want to do is just want to actually trying to get this colors going, right? So what this means is actually is the heart. So that's your heart resting. So we just gotta keep going to paint, right? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, right? We're gonna keep going, and this is mad because we're gonna put red, okay? I know you guys so scared, but yeah, I was a little scared too because I'm a little scared. I'm scared, right? Oh, we scared. You know what I'm saying? Because we fixed it. We're actually gonna fix it, right? We're fixing it too, right? So we basically do. We just wanna run a little blue and just try to get a little spot. There's a little spot. You know what I'm saying? A little spot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, little spot. All right. So as we go, we're gonna go back to our brown. We're gonna get a brown again. All right. As we mentioned, all right. We're gonna go back up brown again, and we're gonna actually grab our brown to kind of show you a big square we can do with this big stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab brown and then fix it. See how I fix it? Fix it down, right? I'm wanting them palm, right? And fix that. So a lot of people is actually mentions like, oh, I messed up. No, you can fix it. I gotta just keep going and fix it, and then it's because so as this is dry. I see, guys, this is dry. So just this one. All right, so it's down on the dry. So we're gonna go back straight to a red. So we're gonna grab our red, put water, grab our red, and if you want to add a little more water again, and then we're just gonna keep going, and then we're just gonna keep going along with this paint, right? This paint stuff, right? So as we go, so we're just gonna. So if you guys put water, it's better. So I'll put a lot of water into this. That should be good. So yeah, keep going until we things better like that, guys. So keep going, and then we're gonna add a little more water again, and then we're gonna add a little bit, and keep going. See how it's like a little stinky. We just gotta keep dry water. And then just gotta keep going. Oops. Alright. And then keep going on this. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it red for right now. Okay. So it dries really good. The next thing I was want to do is for you to. Next thing I was want to do. Oh, I saw you guys. The next thing I want to do. I want to just let this dry. Let this dry. And I was thinking doing red on here, red on here too. Red on this one and blue on this. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do probably like that red there, and then I'm gonna do blue on this. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab our black again. Now I'm just gonna tap a little bit, and then we just gotta clean it. And then what we're gonna do? We're just gonna keep going. Remember, I wouldn't just That's not I talk about I'm black because I know black is different, but you know, these are the one I just can go with the black on that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just let that dry, and I'll be back. I should go I gotta just go stretch myself for now and then. There you go, I'm back. I'll get some blanket, like some tissue from tomorrow. So you know how so we actually do we actually is it's really good. So this is actually good materials and stuff, and it's really good. And I think it. So next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna see if it's dry. It's not dry yet, so we just gotta give a base. We gotta just give a base church of drying this. So basically, just I'll let this dry a little bit more, and I'll show you how I actually do with the black around it. Oh, it's dry already, so let's go with that. So back to red. Back to red, guys. So you just gotta keep going. A little bit of water. Mix. Just gotta mix it right. So a lot of things that when I talk about the fading and stuff, right? The fading is actually trust me, I don't have to draw. I don't have to paint the fading too and draw the fading, okay? But it's usually a way that it's actually career for them is actually, and then we're done. I said just gonna you mix. But usually I have the small brushes, so I'm using small brushes, and usually I'm gonna show you what's the big brushes I have. I have long brushes. I'm gonna use the big brushes right now. I'm gonna use big brushes right now. See, it's all a little hard to lose guys. Soak in hot water and soften it up and just soften up, right? But so using that, I'm using the small brushes. I'm gonna keep going until we feel we have this ready, right? Now we're just gonna add water one more time again, and this. I'm sure that outline as well. As I'm just trying to get to finish this, okay, so we can show you outline. All right. Sometimes it's dry. You just want brown water, and then you want to mix it. Just want to just do it. Just want to just water and mix this. Right. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go water, mix it again, mix until we have this paint going on. So we're gonna start the paint right. Usually we just want to just one 20 on, right? Now let's gonna grab it again. Doesn't matter. Oh, like I'm trying to use the same color, the red water. It doesn't matter. Use water you want to eat. It doesn't matter. As we go, we're gonna add a little more water. We got a little more water. We just add right here, right? It's gonna keep going until we do this right. Let's keep going. Add more water. Add more of this. And I'm just gonna keep going until we. Yeah, I'm just gonna add water. I'm gonna add some a little more, right? See how we're going? Yesterday, I was gonna do more of this, but we're just gonna keep going. That's a fun part. Okay, we're doing the fun part ready. So the fun part is just gotta continue going back and forth until we shine the thing, shine the art, the campus, shine everything, right? So once we do the main scene, sometimes we just gonna shine, and then just gonna keep going up paint and just shine it, shine, shine, just keep shining up until we get the right. Same thing here. Right. Basically, we're just raw water again, and then mix it again. Mix until you, and then we're gonna keep going to shine this camping, right? And it was actually on the different, right? So, and it keeps shining, shining. Keep going to shine, 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 right? Keep going to shine, shine, shine. So, and then when you see when you look like one more time water, and then when you go with this, right? And we're just shine over here as well. Shine, shine, right? And I always want to flip the brush a little bit and so shine, shine. So keep going, right? And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna mix some water, keep on water, and then I'm just gonna shine one, right? So that's three goals, right? So we're gonna keep going until we actually have this. We're like, oh, it's take a long time. I know it's not take a long time. You just gotta keep going. So you have this hard, right? I want to do this and stuff, right? So we do. So I'm gonna I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go straight to a black one, right? I'm gonna straight to a black one. So we're just gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna straight to a black one, and I'm gonna show you the other part. All right, how you rush to do with this black one and stuff, right? So the black one, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna it's like you're tracing, it's like you're tracing the paper, right? But more different. All right, so I know you got sometimes messed up, sometimes, but hey. Oh, I'm gonna go on the brush, you guys. 1 second. So I have on a brush. I have on a brush. I'm gonna use this one to grab water, same thing, like water, and then mix them, right? Mix them, and then we just wanna paste. We just wanna slowly do this. Slowly do this. Slowly do this, you guys. Slowly do this. I'm just gonna do slowly like this, right? I wanna make sure I wanna do slowly as we go, right? Slowly, right? So we're doing slowly as we go. And we see how it's going to pop up and stuff. It's going to pop up and stuff. It's because we're doing a little slowly, right? We just slowly go all the way up. So the next one I'm gonna do, we're just gonna grab red. I'm just gonna grab red one more time. Just gonna grab red, right? I'm just gonna try this red. And I'm gonna grab red, right? A little bit. I gotta ask a little bit. One more. And I'm just gonna fix this part, right? And then so we're gonna do part three, part four, and then so do three, part three, part four, and then it should be finished this campaign, right? It's telling you it does take a long time for smart brushes to. So next one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab black one more time. And I'm just gonna fit it right here. Alright, so we're gonna let this dry. Actually, I should come back right here. And some more paint from one table. And I'm just gonna move the arm a little bit and mix this. Okay, I'm gonna let them dry as we go. So I'm trying. So yeah, this is part two actually, guys. So I'm going to do part three as well. I'm gonna, so I put a finish the base of. I just put finish the base of that. All right. So we're gonna do. We're just gonna continue doing this. All right. So the next one, we're gonna graph our. You know what color it is? You guys, red, right? So we're gonna red. I'm gonna dry this again. I'm gonna get our red again because it's dry. I'm just gonna basically come over here, right? Make sure you guys put water, and I'm just gonna continue doing this, right? Continue doing this, right? So I'm gonna grab it, and then oh, that's before I this one first. Welcome back, you guys. So I'm here, so I'm just gonna show you as well. So what we're just gonna do, uh, we're gonna keep painting this the same color, right? So we're just gonna grab paint and we're just gonna paint over. Doesn't matter if they have water already, so usually we have water and stuff, right? So we're gonna keep going until we actually get the base of this, right? So we're gonna keep going till we. And this is the, you know why? You know why? Because of actually it's actually popping up. If you use black or gray, oh my gosh, don't use gray. Don't use gray for this art. Don't use gray for this pencil, okay? It's painting. So I mentioned it's actually we're gonna remember water's gonna put water. If they have waters in there, don't worry about it, okay? Just grab the paint and put it in there. So make sure it's gonna keep going over this. People say like I messed up. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of that messing up, right? But it's fine. If you guys need help fixing it, just let me know. Let me know if you guys want to fix it, right? So if you guys want to fix, so to fix it, it's not really hard. It's really easy. Cause like one time I actually messed up, I was like, oh man, I messed up, but no, I fixed it and it helped, right? So the same thing. Just wanna keep going. Just wanna keep going. It just matter, you know what I'm saying? Like we just gotta keep going till we keep gotta keep going, okay? So usually with these me that the a lot of beginner people. So I do have a. If you guys don't know, I do have a client that know how to draw now. I'll be telling them like just the next thing we gotta do is just do the base of those drawing. All right, so you just gotta just keep going. Doesn't matter you messed up, we'll fix it, right? It's just it's not about like having drawing and painting and stuff that we actually wanted to become, right? So next we want to just keep going until we want to grab red again. Remember, we always want to use water because if you don't use water, it's gonna be sticky like sticky, right? Like this sticky, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not that sticky, but hey, I'm saying, but I just want to use water and stuff, and so if you guys usually want to and usually like a lot of artists, people that are trying to make that artwork look like horrendous, bro. Yes, I get it. I get it, but you just gotta keep going. Okay, so like we got still we actually just gotta actually keep going. All right, guys. So we're gonna keep going, you guys. So and then I said we keep going, you guys. We're just gonna don't be afraid to go outside right there as well. We fix the black one. That's what's new. We're actually fixing that, right? So we just gotta we just gotta keep your mind sometime. You just gotta wanna actually you just wanna bring this over as well. You wanna bring this over as well. So you're gonna keep going till you. It's really is not that hard enough, but practice make practice, right? Practice is usually practice. But I've been drawing over for 27 years. Now it's gonna be 28 years. So, but the painting is gonna be like 1 year. So you just gotta keep maintaining stuff, right? So Basically, this is really very, very nice and stuff, and so. But it's really good. Like if you're trying to like say in a sense, like for example, if you want to actually paint and draw, that's fine. I did that last time. I draw it and I paint. First I paint and I draw a new one, right? To warm up your arm. I always want to warm up. Warm up is the important thing to warm up. See, this is the thing. If you do art or painting, you always gotta warm up. Warm up for yourself, like warm up, right? You know, it's like you know how I warm up sometimes. Every time if I don't know which drawing I can draw and stuff, I just warm up, then I'm ready, prepared, right? So you want to do the same thing. You want to be prepared of that, right? So as soon as you want to be prepared, you just want to kind of come through here, and then I show you the last the stuff on step, right? So the on step, you just want to try to keep maintaining this one. Sometimes you just gotta maintain that one, right? You want to actually you really want to like I'm in audit when I was actually in high school. I was in high school. I couldn't draw nothing, right? But I couldn't draw anything. And I thought that I'm gonna actually learn. Oh, like you know what? I don't want to draw this. I don't want to draw that. But I couldn't, right? I had to practice, right? When you actually was noticing, right? When I actually trying to practice this, and I'm trying to practice of art, and I couldn't. I was just having a hard time doing art stuff, right? But I certainly when I actually find out when I draw every single day, I just keep practicing and practicing, right? So when I actually keep practicing and practicing, it's actually good. Okay, so and then we're just gonna basically we're just gonna basically grab water it again and do this again, and then it's really good. But usually I met a lot of artists. I met a lot of artists already. I met him already. I met a person who on YouTube. Who was an art. I met him already, and I said like, oh, how do you like you are a good talent, like you're an artist, right? But hey, I haven't met an artist before, but I met an artist before, and I did. So I met him and when I was actually in. I actually met him already. Like, ooh, you're like an artist, like man, like you how did you draw that like materials, right? Well, because they actually do. They usually keep going with the art and stuff, right? So like the artist, it's not really about it's not about how you want your art to look, how you want your you want it to become. You just gotta do it. You gotta put yourself out there, right? Put yourself out there and make sure that you really want this opportunity, right? But hey, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of fun. And then the reason why we actually have this on here, so it can become a little more darker, right? So, and then you want to let this, and then when you finish, we're doing this already. We're just gonna let this dry as well, right? We're gonna go back and forth and keep going until we actually trying to keep this realistic. Realistic. If a lot of people do realistic, right? I don't do realistic, but it takes time for me to do realistic, right? It depends how long you want it, how long it's going to be. If you do a long time, like 72 hours, man, that mean that you can go. That mean you realistic. The realistic art, the more realistic, the more it's better, right? It's actually way better if you actually keep going with your painting and stuff and drawing and art every single day and try to maintain this stuff and keep adding black around online. So keep adding black and stuff, and it will actually help you, right? So when you keep adding when you keep adding layers, it's going to help your art improve, right? And I know so many. I know one is going like, oh, it's too long, but That's all I know is to take patience, right? Like you gotta wait in line for everybody to actually go get some meal at the cafeteria, right? Well, you just it's the same thing. You just gotta be patient with your art, right? You just gotta be patient with your art and stuff, right? And just be patient. Just like if you want that goal to achieve, if you want that goal to become to get your goal out there, right? And it's actually really good, right? So don't worry if you guys messed up, you guys don't like it. It doesn't matter. Just try again. Try again. And if you guys want me, if you guys like Alex Jones, I need help fixing it. I'll fix. Just bring a picture and we both and I'll show you. I can do it for you, but I can show you how to fix it, right? I'll show you how to fix it. So because if I do it, then you're not gonna it's not you guys not gonna learn nothing. You're not gonna learn how to become you guys are not gonna you guys want to learn how to you guys want to learn how to fix the drawing stuff, right? So the next thing you guys want to do is to let it dry, because the next thing if you don't let it dry, you know what happened to your art? Your art would actually going to messed up, right? We get it. We want our drawing to be realistic. We get it. We're not drawing to be like the one we wanted. We get it. The one you wanted, right? Okay. But I gotta do it. I gotta let them draw, right? Doesn't matter if you actually. It doesn't matter if you're a first beginner. You're not drawing for years, right? But it's really really good though, because if you actually really want to draw this, right? And then it's not really hard on you, so and then we're just gonna do so we're gonna come for a part. So as soon as I finish this, you guys, we're gonna do part because today I have a bar study today. I go to a bar study or a house. I gotta go to a bar study, so we're gonna do part three next, okay? So we can continue doing this thing, right? So we're gonna just continue painting this my water again, and then we're just gonna mix them, right? Mix, and then we're just gonna continue come to right here, right? Just continue doing it. But let me tell you, a lot of people don't realize that I'm finished. It's finished. I'm finished, right? Well, when you finish, it means that your art is not going to. That's why last time I actually finished, like, oh, I'm finished. I'm done already. Like, the only art I finished up there, it is I'm finished. But it looking like you finished, you're not finished. You know how? You want to actually keep going to you have this like want to keep going to you realize that it's fully complete. All right, like you have a test and your test is not full complete. How you gonna actually have this full complete and stuff, right? So you just want to have this to be complete and stuff. So you just want to make sure that you have everything completed, right? Like your work and everything, right? So what do you want to actually complete this? You want to complete as art as well, same thing as you're doing as your work, right? So you want to like a long test, like DMV test or anything test, right? So you just want to just keep going until you actually complete this test stuff, right? Same thing as we go, right? So we actually want to keep in mind and stuff, right? So if you want to keep going with your work and keep on what you want to do and just keep going, because I'm gonna come back in part three, all right? So it should be part three. It'll be part three and four, maybe five. Hopefully five. But we gotta keep continue and do what we're supposed to do. So as we actually continue doing this, we just gotta keep going until we feel like it's time to all right, so eventually then I might actually keep going to keep going to clean this, right? So it's not really bad. So hold on, hello, yeah, yeah, yeah. What happened? Oh, thank you. Uh, well, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, it's like, mhm. How's Anthony? No. Oh, oh, oh. What do you guys at, gym? Oh, a haircut? Oh, wow. Yeah. Mm, right. Yeah. So that way, with actually, when Anthony have an appointment, I can just go over there and then study. I mean, take the test. Like, what is it? Anthony have an appointment again? So, oh, I was having no time actually, so I can just study and then I can when I finish studying, I can just take the test and I pass. Boom. Is it? Oh, all right. 1:20, 1 o'clock. All right. What's wrong? Hello? All right. Bye. So basically, I'm gonna just basically we're gonna just continue doing this, you guys. So as we continue doing this, we just gotta actually continue, right? So we're just gonna continue. You gotta put this a little closer. So now we're just continuing doing this, and just gotta put this over here, right? So let's move on. So we're just gonna keep going to it. So see how we actually we fixed it already, right? We fixed it, right? So basically we just wanna rub this one a little more. Rub it like you rub your back, right? And then you just wanna kind of get some a little more paint on here, right? And then we're just gonna keep going. Don't be afraid, you guys. You know how you fix something. Don't be afraid. You just gotta keep going. We start to put black. We start to put black over onion, right? A little black, right? So black, right? So actually gonna put this right here. And then we're actually gonna put this right here. And then so we're gonna grab blue. I'm gonna grab the plate, and I'm gonna move this, scoop them plate. All right, and then we're just gonna we're just gonna put this right here. And we're just gonna keep going. Right, so keep going. Keep going, guys. Right. So keep going. So keep going. Notice that don't be afraid to just group that one, right? Just group this one, right? You just want to keep going until we have this, right? And then you want to do, we're gonna grab a black one. black. I'll grab a black one, right? And then we're just gonna mix this, and then we're just gonna kind of fix this a little bit. Oh, you guys want to grab water too, you guys? So it's my water. So I'm just gonna clean it over. Right? So we're gonna do that, right? This brush is not really good. Let me buy the other brush, you guys. So, guys, the other brushes we're going. Let's rinse this blue off. Actually, blue. Blue, and let's try this blue. Right. There we go. And then we're gonna keep a black one. And then as we go, we're gonna just tune these. Black. Yeah, I see something. We're all black. And I'm just gonna just oh man, I messed up, right? Why you mess up? I'm gonna tell you right. You can fix this, right? I just do it like that so I can basically show you what you can do if you messed up like that, right? If you messed up, put the black away. Let's try the black again. Let's get the brush, little brush again. Little brush to do a different brush, actually, guys. And then let's do it. Let's fix it like this, right? So we're gonna fix. We're gonna just. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna just. So we're just gonna do slowly as we go, right? We're gonna tap and we're gonna do slowly, okay? And the next thing we're gonna do to fix this, put the black right here, grab blue brush, and just grab it, and then just kind of pinning over it. We're gonna turn on work art, and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just kind of run like this to fix it. And you wanna just kind of like. See how I mess up on that one? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, just gonna try this basically again. And I'm just gonna grab a blue again. And then I'm just gonna throw this tray away, okay? I'm gonna throw this tray away. Throw this tray away. I'm gonna try on a tray. So put on away, so yeah, we'll find on the tray too, guys. What I'm gonna do. So the third trays, you guys. So I'm just gonna actually I'm just gonna glue on this one. I remember how to tray. Forgot. I'm gonna throw away tray. I forgot. So we're gonna do this. We'll grab this one. So we just gotta put down right there, right? And I'm gonna mix them. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, 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 mix. Until we have it mixed. Just gonna mix, 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 mix. So we're gonna just mix, right? So just mix. Just gonna keep mixing, mix, mixing, mix, mix, and then mix, 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 right? And then we're still wait for mix, right? We're just gonna keep going. Grab a little water. Mix. So we're gonna mix, right? And then what I actually do, we're gonna just come back and that's how we fix the plumber. We solve the plumber, right? So we solve the plumber. So please, actually, if you need help, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you fix the plumber, right? So fix that already. And then the next one, we're gonna grab red. I'm gonna leave this one here. We're gonna grab red. Red. I'm gonna grab red. And we're gonna move this one. And then we're gonna actually so we're gonna same thing eventually. So you just gotta so we're gonna just grab red on here. We're gonna got red and black. That's why and mix it. Because usually our longest some people small, they usually have a long black, right? Just go to mix, mix, mix. And I'm just gonna keep going, right? There you go. That's how we solve the plumber. That's how we solve the plumber, right? Solve the plumber thing, right? So it's really easy. It's not really hard. It's really easy. You just gotta just realize. You just gotta realize that you just have to keep in mind stuff, right? See how we popping up and stuff. We got the black popping up. So we got the black popping up, right? So usually it's not bad at all, but it's actually going to make the materials. We're going to go on water again, and we're going to mix them. Mix, 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 and then we're just going to keep going until we hit it, right? So instead we keep going to be, we're going to keep going to be. Unfortunately, like it's easily like if we keep going stuff and then you just want to actually continue, right? You want to continue and stuff, so on the water, and then we're just gonna keep going to be. until we actually have this going, and so keep going well, all red, right, all red and stuff. Yeah, keep mixing, and that one's right. We're just gonna keep going back and forth again because this is dry already. This dry so fast, so yesterday, oh, I'm gonna dry so long, right? But it's dry super fast, so I'm gonna keep going. So let's keep going as we go, right? So we keep going until we have this on, right? The next one, I'm gonna just keep going to and then we're gonna actually let this dry now. So we'll let them dry. Let this dry already. So just dry, and then we're good. So we'll let this dry. Let this go get the heart, the red, and then on the red dry, and we're gonna go back to a blue. So you always wanna usually if you guys usually with this like sometimes there's water paint and it's good. It's water paint and stuff, right? So we usually wanna keep going to be right, and then let that one dry already, and let's begin with because I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do some blue, right? I'm gonna do blue, and then I'm gonna do red. So then it's gonna be on blue. So because let me tell you, it's hard connected to this one, connect to there. So we're actually connect to that to towards there. Is your heart is the part of your heart. So the next one I'm gonna do, let it dry, and then it should be let it dry, and then we should come back and we're gonna do it over and over. So thank you for hope you guys like it. Put a like, subscribe, make sure you hit notification, and make sure you guys hit me up, and we're gonna do more drawing. So peace and say God bless, and we're going